Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. It is almost power hour 2:53. I'm watching the Dow very quickly, very closely, I should say, and quickly. Certainly clicked record quickly because I want you to see what I'm looking at here and considering a short right about now. Give me one moment. We're going to look at this here and not quite yet. This is not live, guys. Very tempting, though, I will tell you. Very tempting. Watching the Three Sisters on another monitor. It looks like this. There's the NASDAQ right at VWAP. There's the S&P approaching VWAP from above. And there's the Dow almost in the same position. All right, let's try to get some perspective here. I'm going to put you on pause for a moment. Watching Dow 30-minute chart. The reason I'm bracketing this, or placing a zone marker on this, is because this is the open of New York. Opening rally candle, rejection wick, driving down hard. This is a key resistance zone, despite the messy look of it and the lack of definition in it. Usually you will see, this is a very defined pivot point. This is a defined pivot point. This is not, but the time of day makes it very defined indeed, and an important one. We have 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in this candle. If this closes blue, or anything close to blue, meaning doji like this, I get interested. Put you on pause. Come back for the close in 2 minutes. All right, 58 seconds left in this candle. Some form of rejecting happening here from this level. I'm also watching the Three Sisters that I won't show you right now because I want to stay focused on this, but I'll come back to it. Bringing you over to the 2-minute chart here on the right-hand side with the same marker levels. 383 right there. That's 35,383, of course. The Dow is flat now. It's down 0% today, exactly. All right, now guys, live order right there. Sell stop. Sell stop right now. New candle has begun. It's a new 30-minute candle. See it over here? And power hour has begun. It's 3 p.m. Ready to get tagged in. Watching very closely now. And I'm in, guys. I just got tagged in now. I'm short the Dow. This is a zone reversal trade, potentially. I'm going to move my marker over to where I actually got tagged in, which is right there. You saw it happen. And now watching and waiting. My third trade of the day. Second trade for the New York session. My first trade was in the UK session. It was gold. Being very choosy on my setups here to maintain a high win rate. That's the only way to do that, in my humble opinion, is to only choose optimal setups. Perhaps 1 to 3 trades a day. That's what I do now. It's an average of 2.5 trades a day over the last few weeks, give or take. 2.5 per session, pardon me. So like the New York session or the London session. I don't generally trade the London session anymore, but this morning I was up very early, and so I took a trade at I think it was 4:45 or something along those lines. The gold trade, and you can see it there on the YouTube channel. I'll put you on pause now, and wait for this to mature. Either stop me out or advance from here. Pause. Making a move down here a little bit. That's 25 points. Back on pause. All right, so we had a bit of an adverse excursion there. Went from 3/4 of an hour all the way back to just beyond break even. And now we're back looking to tap 1 hour, see if we can get there or not. I'll pause periodically to stop the grind. And now we've tapped 1 hour. So this is where different traders will do different things. Some traders will take their entire profit at 1 hour and be done with it. So it's a one-to-one trade. Other traders might move their stop to break even now that they've hit 1 hour and just let it go and see how far they can go from there. Other traders, let me just take that back off again. There we go. Other traders might take half off here and leave their stop where it is, or take half off here and move stop to break even. Some traders will take 3/4 of the position off and move the stop to break even and let 25% run. There's so many different options that one can do. I'm personally moving my stop to break even. So my stop is break even now. I'm going to put the marker back where it is because I like the way it looks there, but I'm officially at break even. And part of that reason is because it is now 3:40. It's 20 minutes to the close, and things can get a little bit hairy in here, and I want to make sure that I get out with at least a break even. If we hit 1.5 hour, I might move my stop to 1 hour, in which case I'm guaranteed a 1 hour worst case scenario, but still can be there in case we move forward from here. I'll put you on pause for now and bring you back. Looking to push down. Daily has flipped blue now, of course, blue body, but very much an inside candle, inside of yesterday here on the Dow. In other words, the high is lower than yesterday's high, and the low is higher than yesterday's low, inside day. We've just tapped 150 or 1.5 hour. I'm now moving my stop to 1 hour. My stop is now 1 hour right here. Put that arrow there to show. So now worst case scenario, I'll make 1 hour on this trade, making it a 3-day or 3-trade winning day, which is nice when that happens, of course. But I missed out on a good trade here. Actually, it was during the twilight zone. This is a textbook, classic zone reversal trade. Really nice setup. But I wasn't here for it, so no big deal. But obviously very happy with the way things have gone today. And I think this new way of showing options on how to manage trades might be helpful to the viewer. Again, I welcome your feedback. I only started doing this yesterday, having taken a 1.5-week vacation, and all of a sudden I got the idea of trying to show things differently instead of showing points, which really doesn't really matter much, quite frankly. I might have a 30, 40, 50, 90 point win on a Dow trade. I mean, it's the equivalent of, say an 8, 10, 15 point win on the E-mini. But the R values really matter more. And so I think I like this way of doing it. I may go back to the other way. We'll see. It all depends on how much confusion it causes and the feedback that I get from my Telegram group and what have you. I'll put you on pause for now. Driving down now. We'll see if we can get here to the 2R. Let's see if we can Just have that extra one little push. This is a 100 points target, by the way. One of my bigger point wins in a long time. Assuming we get there. Need one more push. One more. And we're done. Thanks for being with me, guys. It's been a very good day today, obviously. 2-hour win here, 2-hour in the last trade, which is 4, and then 1.5-hour in the gold trade this morning for a 5.5-hour day. That's a 100-point winner right there. Thanks again for being here. That'll be all for today. Of course, it's 3:46. The day's about to end, and have a great night. And I appreciate your support and saying hi in the comments. Click the like button on the way out if you don't mind, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.